For many seniors in Pueblo, managing healthcare means juggling multiple doctors, different pharmacies, and finding a way to get to every single appointment. But what if there was a single resource for coordinating everything, from medical care to meals to specialized transportation? Joining us now is Shawn Pinamonte, Center Director for InnovAge Colorado Pace in Pueblo, to explain how InnovAge Pace is helping local seniors and their families. Welcome!
Thank you.
How are you today?
I'm doing well.
Yay! Okay, so Shawn, this sounds like this is a one-stop shop that can really simplify things for seniors and their families. Tell us a little bit more about InnovAge Pace.
Absolutely. It literally is a one-stop shop. It allows our seniors to be able to come to one location, the Pueblo InnovAge Center. They can see their provider, they can get breakfast, they can get lunch, they can participate in activities, they can get physical therapy, they can meet with a social worker, so they can get all of those things done in one location.
And Shawn, you are part of a bigger team, and that team's only job is to take care of the seniors at the Pueblo Center. Nobody else. So what happens when you have such a focused and connected group of experts?
So our team meets daily, and it really helps to relieve, we take on the burden for the seniors in steering their care. We're looking at their medical, physical, social, emotional needs. We're attempting to make sure that they're getting everything that they need in order that they can thrive in life.
And that specialized care has to take a huge burden off of these seniors, but not just the seniors, their families too.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think that's probably one of the biggest impacts. A lot of families are super appreciative of the services and knowing and trusting that we can make things happen in one location and they're not worried about them.
And Shawn, we're in for a treat today because we had the chance to speak to a couple of participants that are at the InnovAge Pace Center. Let's take a look.
They have a clinic where if you're not feeling good or something's bothering you, there's always someone to talk to. I love my doctor. He is so awesome.
I get help. I get lots of help, coordination, lots of people to help me take care of people. And that's why I'm here. I like being able to take care of my patients, and they help me to do those things. It's like every person here amplifies what I get to do.
The physical therapy and all this stuff has just helped me so much. But it has given my granddaughter a huge break.
The people here is what makes a difference. Everybody feels like a family and takes care of one another. And I think that shows when we talk to folks and help them that they feel it.
This has been a joy to my life. Really, really has.
Wow, a joy to her life. Hearing something like that must make you feel really good, Shawn.
Absolutely does, yes.
Can you give us some more examples then maybe about what InnovAge Pace does and how it actually helps these seniors?
Sure. I imagine being a senior and not having maybe family support systems, being able to reach out. Maybe they wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning and they're not feeling well. We're coordinating their care 24/7 so they can get in touch with a nurse, they can get an appointment set up with their provider the following day. They can get those sort of needs met. They're not having to stress about going and pick up pharmacy medications and doing of those sort of things. It allows those medications to be delivered to their home directly. We're taking on the transportation piece as well. We're picking them up and getting them to go see cardiologists and other specialists within the community, and it really makes an impact.
All these things that you do, you got the meals, you got the services, the medical, the transportation. You would think that this costs a lot to enroll in a program like this. What does it cost?
For the majority of our participants, it really costs nothing.
Oh.
If they are Medicaid and Medicare eligible, they can be a part of the program, and they will typically pay zero copays and zero costs.
What do people really tell you about how this program may have impacted their life? What does that mean to you?
For me, it's the testimonials that I receive from our participants. We have some who may have lost a spouse and they're struggling with being isolated and at home, and if they can come into the center and make new friends and have people that bring joy to their life and understand what they're going through, it makes all the difference.
Well, Shawn, thank you so much for joining us here today and sharing a little bit more about InnovAge Pace out in Pueblo.
Thank you.
The InnovAge team is happy to help you evaluate your options, see if you are eligible for the program, and to share more on how PACE can fit your particular healthcare needs. To learn more, reach out to InnovAge's Pueblo Center staff. They are happy to give you and your loved ones a tour. You can also visit InnovAge.com for more information. Thanks to Shawn and the InnovAge PACE for sponsoring this segment.